The year our world turned to ashes. The atomic flame, unleashed by the leaders of the East and West, like a genie from his bottle, circled the globe in the mere minutes and devoured it to the bone.
Welcome to Russian Fallout, also known as Atom RPG. This is a game that takes direct inspiration from Fallout 1, 2, Tactics, and yeah, it is pretty much what we would be seeing, in my opinion, if the old school Fallouts continued. It is a very good game from what I've played so far, and it is literally exactly like Fallout 2. It is insane. I feel like it's on the level of possible lawsuit, but it hasn't. Don't think it's been sued yet. But every system I've seen in this game directly mirrors everything in Fallout. I don't want to set the world on fire, by the way. That was just added just because it kind of fit. It looks so much like the old Fallout 1 trailer. I just had to do it. There is something special about this game. Everything feels so much like Fallout 2. It's like you're playing a modernized version of Fallout 2, honestly. It's very cool. But let's get into this. So first off, we have this character creation, which if you've ever played in the old Fallouts, sorry for that, but it is so similar to the old Fallouts. It is absolutely nuts. It's pretty much the exact same thing. Literally the only difference, in my opinion, from what I can tell, is there's this. It's not special. It's slightly different. That's really about it. Everything else is pretty much the same. You have the pick 2 traits. You have the leveling up your perks to 100. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the character customization. It's just like in the old school Fallouts and Fallout New Vegas as well. It's very cool, and it's really awesome to see this system brought back to life. So let's get into a bit more, shall we? So before we get into gameplay, we get introduced to Atom, as you can see here, which is pretty much the Brotherhood of Steel. Their whole goal is to get old school technology and get it working again. And then their ultimate goal is to get the Soviet Union back to how it is. And it is so much like the Brotherhood of Steel. The introduction of the game is... it's so much like Fallout New Vegas. It's fucking hilarious. I love it. It's just so reminiscent. Everything feels the same. That's just my little cut into the video there, because I just think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny how the Brotherhood of Steel is in this game. And they're also called Atom, you know, like the children of Atom. Yeah, it's funny. I don't know. So now we are introduced to the character of the game ourselves, whoever we set up, and we have the old school's dialogue system. And as you can see, the graphics are pretty damn good compared to what we had in Fallout 1 and 2. Of course, it's a long time later, but we'll see the Fallout New Vegas intro in a sense. So yeah, look familiar? Well, it's kind of familiar. It's not exactly the same, obviously, but it's pretty funny how that's a similar concept. And essentially your character ends up going to the first town. It's kind of close to him, and he's like, hey, yo, did you see these guys? Then they said, hey, yeah, they went through this town. Your whole goal is to chase them down and, how you say, exact your revenge. That's actually not the full goal of the game. The full goal is to find out what happened to some missing Atom members and retrieve some shit. So, it's a weird mix of a lot of different elements from Fallout, I feel like. And it works. It just works. The game, very positive reviews on Steam. I'd give it a positive review, and I've only played a little over an hour so far. And for playing for a little over an hour, I gotta say, I'm not good at this game, which is not surprising because it takes a while to be very good at a game like this. Also, I haven't even leveled up yet. I literally haven't leveled up yet unless I'm just dumb and don't know how to level up, but I don't think I have, which doesn't surprise me. So let's get into some more of the stuff. I'm going to show some of the world moving going around when you're on the mini map and walking to your locations. It's pretty much exactly like Fallout 2 and 1, except it is so much cooler because it's updated and isn't just a map. It's actually you walking in the environment, but it's done a little differently. So much like in the old school Fallouts, you walk around like this and you get to go and explore the map. And there is of course random encounters, and depending on your skills, you can choose to avoid them, go head on, do some other options that weren't in games like Fallout 2 and 1. And it's just a breath of it's like a breath of reused air. It's like you were dying, you lost all your breath, and the remnants of Fallout 2 came. Actually, the remnants of Fallout 3 Van Buren project came and breathed it into me. And then this game is here for some reason, and it's just fun. I don't know how much else to describe it. Like, I'm not good at reviews like this because normally when it's a review, it's a game I'm used to, but the only game I've played like this is Fallout 2, and I'm not much of a reviewing story type of thing unless it's mainly a story-driven game. It's more or less me trying to review the elements that make this feel like Fallout. And I think anybody who's ever played the old Fallouts will look at this game and instantly want to play it. I did. This game is amazing. I'll show some more background footage, some random encounters. This is one fucking random encounter that literally took me like 20 minutes probably. And it's these three guys fighting about whichever one is infected by a ringworm. It's pretty much like The Thing. It's like The Thing, but three people, and one of them is infected by The Thing. Or is all three of them? I don't know. I couldn't figure it out. But I got a lot of experience from saying my guess, I suppose. It was just so weird and random, and I liked it. It was really fun. It has a good random encounter system. I got fucked up a lot. I died. I tried to kill people. I died, and I died. It's turn-based and just like you'd expect it. So yeah, have a good one.